guys, I'm at KB. Got a sandwich. We'll do a taste test. Oh, that kind of smells gross, low-key. It's really hot. I was gonna get the French toast one, but the one at KB is not as good as Mavericks. So, yeah, we can get that one. Yeah, no, wait for you. Oh, goodness. Why is the tinfoil part so complicated? I'm giving a 2 for packaging because I can't figure out how to open this dang thing. Oh, of course, it's on the top where I put all the stickers. Okay. This looks so good.
I'm trying to be an independent woman here, okay?
I already started crying today because Anita, she got me a Christmas present and they gave it to me just barely, and it's so sad. I miss her so bad. But anyways, I love you more than anything, and I'll let you know how everything goes. Okay, baby. Oh goodness. Okay, but here's the fit.
This chair's real big, man.
Hi, baby. Okay, so today was rough. I videoed a little, the first half of it, but the other half of it, I don't know. I just I don't know. I was just so sad, and I didn't want to just video me being sad. But I'll tell you what happened today. So I went to my Anita's funeral at I woke up at 5:30 and then I left Cedar, and then I drove to her house in Farron, which is 3 hours away, and just my grandma was there. Anita is my great aunt, so this is my grandma's sister. So my grandma and her siblings were there, and some of their children, so this would be my second cousins, I believe. I don't really know, but they're my great, so it's my dad's cousins. So they were all there and stuff like that. But we got there, and then they gave me Rosemary, which is my grandma's sister. She's Shiloh, I have a present for you. I'm oh, what? You do? No way. What is it? And so she comes and gives it to me, and then I read it, and it's I love you, or it says, Shiloh, I love you, love, Antonita. And it was so sad. I started crying. But then I was doing so good too. I wasn't even crying. I wasn't trying to be super sad or anything. And then we go to the viewing, and my Aunt Anita, she died, and she was she's 84. And so she was divorced, but she had a boyfriend for a long time. They just never got married, but it was her boyfriend, and he lived in a different town, but they were just each other's companions because their spouses died and stuff like that. But he came, and it was so sad because it was up. It was so sad. I watched him go up to the casket, and then he put his stuffed animal, her favorite stuffed animal, in her casket. And it was so sad. And then we went to the funeral, and then it was sad. And then we came home, or we went to visit my grandpa, and that was good. It was actually a really good day for him. he remembered all of us. Like, so it was like, who visited him was like, my sister came to the funeral, but it was, my sister, Tanner, like her fiance, and then Waylon was there, and then my dad, and then Karen and my Uncle Merrill. And yeah, it was a really good day for him. And then we drove home, and I literally, like, right as I got in the car, like, I was so tired. Like, I slept the whole entire way home. And then I got to Cedar, and I packed up all my stuff, but then, like, I haven't told my dad, and because his opinion, like, he just means a lot to me, and I just don't ever want to disappoint him. Wait, pause, I have to pee. Okay, so anyways, yeah, so it was a really good day, and then, like, on the way, okay. Sorry, I literally lost my train of thought. But, like, my dad's, like, opinion, like, he just means a lot to me. Like, I don't know, like, I couldn't ask for a better dad. But, yeah, so I finally told him, and then he kind of just, like, sat there. It wasn't like he was disappointed or anything. Like, he sat there and he just, like, gave me advice and things like that, and listed all of his concerns, and be like, well, what if you guys get in a fight? Like, blah, blah, blah. Like, what if this happens? What if that happens? What if this happens? And it's just really hard because he doesn't know you that well. Like, you guys have only met, like, twice in the full year and almost a half that we've been dating. Like, he really hasn't gotten to know you at all, so it's, like, really hard to be like, well, no, he wouldn't do that, you know, and things like that. Like, he would just bring up things. He's like, well, what if you want to go hang out with your girlfriends for the night? Like, you have to think about, oh, what does Caden want to do tonight? Like, will Caden be okay if I was going to be like, well, Dad, like, we'll figure it out when we get there. And things like that. But his main concern was mostly, like, my safety, which, I mean, I put in my email, but I think you'll see this. But his main concern is, like, your mom going, like, crazy, or, like, that you're at my house and you moved out and things like that, and her just going, like, I don't know, because, I mean, he's just worried about her, like, finding me when I'm, like, alone or something like that, like a grocery store or something, and, like, coming up and doing something that, you know, when there's no one there for me and things like that, which is valid, because, I mean, from his point of view, it's like, you know, this lady called my daughter in the middle of the night when she was all alone and yelled at her and then sent her a mean message. And then the other day, your parents scowled at me, like, in my neighborhood and things like that, which I totally understand where he's coming from and things like that. So, yeah, I just need your opinion on it, because, like, that is valid. Like, I don't know what your mom would do, and I know you'd probably be like, oh, no, she wouldn't do that, but, like, we also didn't think she was gonna call me in the middle of the night and scream at me. So, yeah, anyways, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to, like, say anything, like, mean or bad about anybody. It's just, like, those are, like, my dad's concerns, and I feel like they're pretty valid concerns. But then, after, I left, and then it was, like, I didn't get home until, like, 8:30, and then, it's so hard. But my grandma left today, but she called crying, like, as soon as she got to her house, like, bawling her eyes out. So she's coming back on Friday. Yeah. So pretty much tomorrow she's coming, okay, because it's late right now. But then I took Lewis to go get Yogurtland, and then I saw, like, a couple of the cheerleaders there, and they came and said hi, which was super nice. I didn't think they would do that. But they came and said hi to me and Lewis, and then I left, and then I came home. And then, guys, oh, stop crying, Joe. But, like, I kind of just came home, and I, like, read through your email, but maybe I just skipped over it, but I don't know where you said, like, what movie to watch, so I just turned on Mulan. I need to stop crying. I can't. Okay. But, yeah, that was pretty much my whole day. It was pretty much just sad. But, oh, my gift from Anita was literally a blanket and then, like, 2 pairs of fuzzy socks. Just classic Anita. But, yeah, that was pretty much it. nothing too special, but I miss you so bad, and I wish you were here. I love you more than anything in the whole entire world. And I hope you're so safe, and I hope you had like, what was it? Like, I hope you take care of your leg and you stayed off of it, and or you're listening to your body, okay? I don't want anything worse happening, okay, baby? But yeah, that's it, and I can't wait to hear from you tomorrow. And I'm so sorry I didn't email you today. Like, well, no, I did email you like today, but like I meant like, sorry, last night that I fell asleep and I couldn't email you, because it's just so, like, I was so tired last night, and exporting, like, I just have to sit there and like watch my movie, like, while, because I can't leave the app while it's exporting to my photo library, so then I can upload it to YouTube. So I just sit there like watching the movie, and it takes like 15 minutes for it to download, and then like next thing you know, like, I wake up in the morning and I feel so awful every time. I'm sorry, baby. So right as I woke up, I just started emailing you. But I hope you had an amazing day, and I hope you're so safe, and I can't wait to hear from you tomorrow, and I literally love you more than anything in the whole entire world. Don't ever forget that game. Good night, baby. Have the sweet dreams ever.